I'm gonna tell you the time that a girl literally to my face told me she didn't understand why my husband was attracted to me. I had just moved to a small town and I had graduated college and was trying to figure out how to make friends. So I reach out to this girl and I'm like, hey, do you wanna grab coffee? She says yes, we get coffee. She spends the whole time talking about Josh, okay? She's like, oh, Josh is so cute. He has such a great personality. I don't know why he's single. Well, a couple days before that, Josh and I had decided like we had feelings for each other, but we weren't officially dating. So I was just like sitting there really awkward and giggly, like I don't really know what to say. She's like, wait a minute, you're not dating him, are you? Like you would never date him. Like, what do you mean? Why do you think I would never date him? She's like, oh, because like the way you look. I was like, what, my style? Like, what is it? She's like, well, you're like so much bigger than he is. He would never date you. I'm sorry, what? Fast forward years later, we're married, but we get comments like this all the time on TikTok, and honestly, it doesn't really bother me anymore because it is what it is. Like, people think just because I am a bigger size that my husband wouldn't be attracted to me. That makes literally no sense to me at all. Like, who are you to say whether he's attracted to me or not? Yeah, so that was my story. Anyway, so people in our real life have found our TikTok, which is interesting. And one thing that a lot of people ask us is, how do we deal with all these hate comments? Which is true. We get a lot of hate comments. We went into TikTok knowing that we'd probably get hate comments, and a lot of our content is based off of our everyday life and things that we get hate on in real life. Most of the things that people talk about are things that we are already kind of aware of. The two most common hate comments we get are about my weight and how my husband Josh could never like me because of my weight. And the second thing is that people like to assume that Josh is gay and that he's secretly in the closet and, you know, isn't actually attracted to me. There are days where those things do bother us. Like, of course, we're humans, and there are times where we just have to take a break from the app and be like, okay, like, this is just a little bit too much. But for the most part, we're aware that we get those comments, and so we don't really totally mind if people want to leave us hate comments because we know that they're kind of just sad and have nothing better to do than to leave hate comments. However, we have been getting a lot of hate comments lately, and it got me thinking. I don't think this is our ideal audience. Our goal on TikTok is just to have fun and create a community of people who are gonna lift each other up. So if you're somebody who thinks that everybody's beautiful no matter their size, if you're romantic and you believe in love, if you like adventures and traveling and just everyday funny things, then you should follow us. And if not, I mean, you can follow us if you want, but know that we're not making videos for you.